Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My bed recently got bigger, so this is how I'm going to be making videos now. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into my thoughts for the Sinister Six. So, as we know, Spider-Man is back in the MCU, and we've known this for like about a lot of months now. I don't know how many months now. But anyway, Spider-Man has been back in the MCU. He's been in the MCU. We have a Venom movie. We've had a couple of villains. Our Spider-Man has dealt with a couple of villains. So I'm going to say what my 6 people are for the Sinister Six for the Spider-Man we have now. So number 1, I have Vulture. He was the first villain of Spider-Man, of our Spider-Man universe. So he was our first villain, and now he's in jail. And so that's why I chose Vulture. Because it would be really cool to see him again. And also, he makes a cameo in another movie that I'm going to bring up later. Number 2, Scorpion. He was a criminal master lord that worked with Vulture. So what happened in the movie is that Vulture was going to be trading stuff with Scorpion, and so Scorpion was defeated, ended up in jail. Now Vulture's in jail, so they kind of ran into each other. And, yeah, and so he was like, there's more of us out there, or whatever, I don't know. Number 3, Morbius. Now, Morbius he has his own movie coming out, and it's a villain movie and then there's a point in the trailer where it has, where is Spider-Man, I guess. And, yeah, and if you guys haven't seen that trailer, Vulture had made a cameo at the end of the trailer. So the guy who plays Vulture made a cameo at the end. So I'm like, does that mean that Sony is expanding the universe and is just giving us more villain movies to hurry up with this Sinister Six? Because, I mean, these two we've gotten in one film. And then Morbius we're getting in one film by himself. That's 3 people that we already have. Alright, now we have Venom. Venom is a classic Spider-Man villain. So, if Vulture exists in Morbius's timeline, then I'm hoping that maybe if we get a reference to Venom in the Morbius movie, then that means all of the universes are connected. Well, they're all part of the Sony universe. They're all part of Sony, so I wouldn't deny that they're not going to try to go for this. And yeah, Venom was a cool movie. I can't wait to see Morbius, if I'm ever going to see Morbius, I don't know. But yeah, Venom was a good movie. I really liked it. And yeah. And the 5th person on the team is Mysterio. A man tricked Spider-Man so he could trick the other 5. So if they're all in jail, he could help them escape and also trick them all. Like, why do we want to work with you? And then he'll trick them all into thinking that they all want to do the same thing and want the same thing. So Mysterio could be the big bad behind the Sinister Six. Like, he's gonna bring them together and he's gonna play with their minds and do some awesome stuff. Yeah, and Mysterio was a good villain for the 2nd Spider-Man film, so I cannot wait for this movie. Oh man, I can't wait to see this amazing film. And then number 6 is someone we have not seen at all, anywhere. That is Kraven the Hunter. Now, the reason I say this is because, is what could be coming in the next Spider-Man film. because Kraven the Hunter is a hunter, and he hunts very bad people. And so if Mysterio told the whole world his identity, and so that that Spider-Man is a bad person, then that means Peter Parker is going to be chased after with Kraven the Hunter, and Kraven the Hunter is going to be chasing Spider-Man. And so Kraven the Hunter would be a perfect threat for the third Spider-Man film. And so then that means we'll get all of our villains on big screens. And then the next Spider-Man film or the next solo film could be the Sinister Six. You see what I'm putting down? Dude, this whole thing could be possibly the biggest thing in my life, besides Endgame and Crisis on Infinite Earths. This could be the biggest thing. This could be the biggest thing ever. Just bringing all these separate movies without saying that there's a universe, and then bring them into one movie and making a whole universe. Connecting all of these movies would be amazing, dude. Connecting all these franchises, connecting Marvel with all these Sony solo projects would be amazing. I'm calling this the Spider Sonyverse. Because solo villain movies, they release solo Marvel villain movies, so we don't have to make 1,000 Spider-Man films just to get to the Sinister Six. See, so we got 2 in the first one, and we got 2 solo movies, so that's 4 already, and then we got 2 films to hopefully introduce. Or we also have 2 films. We got Mysterio. Boom, that's 5, and then we still got 2 films to come out, Morbius and Spider-Man 3, and then we could get the next Spider-Man movie or the next villain movie to be the Sinister Six or Spider-Man. So, okay. I was just reading my little notes here, and I said, introduce Kraven because of the events of Far From Home. So yeah, those are my thoughts for the Sinister Six of Vulture, Scorpion, Morbius, Venom, Mysterio, and Kraven the Hunter. So yeah, tell me what are your picks for the Sinister Six, and give the reasons what they are. Or leave a link to another person's video that explains better of what a Sinister Six could be, because I could introduce Shocker, but Shocker basically got defeated and we never saw him again. But we saw Scorpion, we saw Vulture hit heads in jail, so I don't think that Shocker is going to be a part of it. But anyway, alrighty guys, hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Peace. Do you like the new spot? Because I don't know about it yet.